SFB is the newest music video from former child star and current fashion victim Bella Thorne, who released this song as part of an ongoing feud with additional difficult personality Tana Mongeau. The title of this song stands for Stupid Effing B-Word, and not, as the video would suggest, sad, familiar, and boring. Although Bella reportedly made millions of dollars in her misleading OnlyFans practices, it would appear that only a sticky fistful of that cash made it into the budget for this thin, dimly lit music video. Slightly more, maybe, if you include the cost of distracting metallic body jewelry. This girl accessorizes like her blood is a bike chain, with disjointed ideas, unfulfilling photography, and high-maintenance fashions that scream, "I ordered this before Coachella was canceled." It's time to dive into another musical installment of Clip Breakdown. Hello television viewers, my name is Nick. Thank you so much for joining me once again on my channel for another installment of Clip Breakdown. This is the playlist where we dive into our favorite videos and movies and other content, and we break it down into smaller, less toxic doses so that we can look it dead in the eyes and say, are you here to make me happy, or are you here to give me bloody skin fissures? And today we're gonna figure that out in an experiential sort of way with Bella Thorne's SFB. This music video has been gathering a lot of press lately, so you know I'm on that like a roach on an Oreo that I left under my bed and it's eaten by roaches. But before we get into it, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. That will let me know that you want to see even more breakdowns of music videos like this on the internet. But most importantly, if you're new to my channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button right down here. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload 2 new ones every week, so if you hit the notification bell, you'll always be the first to know. Anyway, this music video, oh yeah, you see that? I finally hung it. Let's just watch the video. Is this a music video or a commercial for Hershey's milk chocolate? I don't know why we have 30 seconds of strumming and roasting marshmallows. You'd think you'd want to establish the star of this whole video within the first few shots. If I didn't know who Bella Thorne was, I would think this green-haired guitar girl was our starlet to be. I get it that we're shooting under pandemic restrictions, and I definitely admire people for, you know, keeping their art output up under those constrictions, but these ideas are just lazy. Like sitting around a fire with your friends, what does that have to do with the message of the song? Let's find out.
You're a stupid fucking bitch, but you already know this, and you let me see your tits.
Now I know this song isn't about me because I'm very modest. I even wear a bandeau top to the swimming pool. It's very Parisian. Also, nothing makes me reach for my pepper spray faster than fake laughing in a music video. Those two people were like, good-spirited fun, my lass. I think that when you're acting in a music video, it's easy to overact because you know they're not gonna use any of the audio. So it doesn't matter if on set I'm like, because like they think that that's gonna look really authentic because you're pushing it. You're pushing it. Let's keep watching. It's more of this Fireside serenade if you were curious.
You wanted me for clout, and I should have thrown you out, but I never resist the way you bite your lower lip.
This music mixed with these lyrics actually make my ears squint somehow. Like all 5 of my senses are suspicious. The real serve is that guy in the green hat because he was also in Tana Mongeau's music video FaceTime, and it looks like he evolved from twink to otter. In the gay world, some say that that actually comes with a longer life expectancy and more fulfilling friendship. And if that guy is straight, then I no longer see him. But I do recognize that straight people exist in this world, and mwah, mwah. Good luck to you all. Journeys be safe.
But I'm not over it. That's right. I'm not over it. 'Cause I'm a super fucking bitch.
Don't call yourself that. At least you're not the one caught slurping down melted marshmallow on camera. Bella said, guys, please come be in my music video. There's gonna be tons of free food in the form of jet puffed marshmallows. That blonde girl said, huh? My favorite? I could seriously eat a bag of marshmallows for dinner, just putting 2 on a paper plate and microwaving it for 10 seconds, and then you suck it off the plate like that. I don't know why, but I'm a feral child. I would eat that for my birthday dinner any day of the year. My insurance company is like, yeah, we're putting your rates up a little bit. Bella gets through this kind of hook where it's really strummy and singy, where I gotta be honest, she doesn't sound 100% on pitch. But regardless, that's just getting us into this rappy, feminine part.
I'm a stupid bitch, 'cause I let you run your mouth before I even run.
Why do I feel like this was shot when it was just a little too cold outside to be doing this type of activity? The girl with the champagne being poured on her butt is like, can we switch to a room temperature red maybe? Also, throughout this outdoor scene, we don't ever get really an establishing wide shot that makes use of all of these extras who showed up. There's like a few flashes of it where you get that there's maybe 10 people, 2 girls in bathing suits, but I really just hate when I see people in a line like that. You've got to give me some sort of motion and choreograph people moving in and out from in front of the camera. That's when it feels like, oh, there's a lot going on. I'm like moving through the party like my name was Ellie. As a kid, was a kid, no one knew me my name, trashed my own house party cause nobody came. Yeah, we like having fun at other people's expenses. Well, guys, I just went right back to 7th grade. I used to have a CD-ROM with that music video on it. Good stuff. Choreograph the blocking of your extras to make use of the fact that they all showed up with their masks on in your backyard to do ya dumb vid. She just said, stand behind these cardboard letters that say love. That's definitely what I'm trying to say here when I talk about a stupid okay.
Let me get specific, might be slick, but I'm the slickest. Copy my shit, yeah, you tried to mimic. Let me keep going, cause I ain't finished.
Well, wrap it up, girl, because it seems like you're losing focus with the sunset. And at this point, it sounds like you're just reading this rap off of your notes app. Let me keep going, cause I ain't finished. Like, that doesn't sound at all aggressive enough. If you're gonna be a vocal recording artist, honey, then you need to give me some emotion in that performance. Let it build up. Like, be like it starts real slow, and I'm getting angry, and I'm not going, cause I don't know, yell, make it sound like I'm scared of you. Are you trying to intimidate me, or are you just trying to wave your thin arms in the air and say, ha-la-la-la? Let me keep going, cause I ain't finished. You sound finished, boopy. We go to every independent music video's favorite thing, which is like a ton of Polaroid pictures. I gotta say, I'm tired of Polaroid pictures, okay? They don't belong in your music video. Anyone can take 1,000 Polaroid pictures, but I get it. You can buy the film stock on Amazon. She's like cutting up the pictures. I think those are pictures of Tana herself. Don't cut up a Polaroid picture. You're gonna get contact dermatitis. There's developer in there. If I taught at a film school, I'd say, if you guys bring a Polaroid camera within 1 foot of me in this place, I swear I'm gonna dip your toes in that developer. Clickety-clacking with those pictures. Instant film, no. Not a good prop for me anymore. It's played out. Also in the song, she has these like spoken word interjections where she's like, I just wanna move on. But it legit sounds like she captured the audio of a restless spirit.
But I'm not over it. I just wanna move on. I'm not over it. I just wanna move on. Cause I'm a run to the light, Caroline. Run as fast as you can.
I can barely stand the sound of your singing voice right now. Now you're gonna whine on a background vocal track. I just wanna move on. I just want you to walk across some hot coals real fast. We all want things. We all have wants in this world, but we gotta work for them. So start climbing on those coals, girl. Another classic thing in any low budget music video is making a mess of a cake. We get it. You got a custom cake, which we didn't even get to see in a good establishing shot. We get like a flash of what this full cake looks like when they do this rotating camera thing, but
took a lot of shit, now I'm out to give it a been done. Remove with the Clorox finish. You're a dirty bitch, now you're staining my image.
I actually didn't even think you were that worried about image, since everything in your music video is a store-bought party decoration. Like, literally, the most substantial thing in this whole scene is the helium inside your balloons. And that's because it's the only thing that didn't come out of a bag at Target. I wouldn't have minded this outdoor scene where they're at the sunset dancing to the sun god, Ra. That on its own is fine. I mean, the pool decorations and the love letters don't really make sense to me, but at least they waited till magic hour. I think that's admirable, and they tried to shoot a lot of good stuff while they could get that golden sunlight. But this party scene, it just makes no sense to me. They hung up some tinsel curtain in the background, they have balloons of various shapes and sizes, and then they have a cake. Also, the extras are just sort of flagging the edges of the frame. You don't really get a shot where they're fully in there mingling. Am I supposed to think there's not a lot of people at this party? Let me know. Also, just like, who thought of these ideas? You're like, we'll start at around the fire where we're all roasting marshmallows, and we'll keep roasting marshmallows until they're wondering, why is she still roasting marshmallows? And then we'll switch to this pool party where everyone's like, wow, it seems like it's getting dark. We should probably go home.
Ran my car keys all across your whip.
Carve my name into his leather seats. She's saying so many different things in this song. She's like, oh, I'm the SFB, but also she's the SFB. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. This song sucks. I found it really unpleasant to listen to. Like, there's a lot of whiny tones to it. I don't think she was totally on pitch. And the rap itself just felt very underwritten. Like, it was like her first draft through and through. And to me, it's like, like, you just earned all of this money being an independent creator. Like, you really want to make this next big music video out something that's completely dedicated to someone that you don't even like? Like, wouldn't you want your music video to not be about some other person you don't like, but like about a cause that you do believe in, or something that's really important to you that actually affects multiple people or could be related to by many people? Like, this whole thing just felt really like a waste of resources, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that in Tana's reaction to this music video, she made fun of her for having extras wearing masks on her set, but I don't know, I think that's a responsible choice.
Should've hit it and quit it, but I let you check in for extended visits. Should've been done.
You guys, this is a pandemic safe shoot, okay? So only remove your masks in order to spew liquid droplets from your mouth into the air, okay? If we feel like that's okay, then as Americans, we just really don't understand why we're even wearing the masks, do we, at this point? For some reason, Bella wakes up the next day with SFB written on her forehead. It's like after the party, the girl she was with left her in the lurch, but I don't see, that story was never fully played through for me. I think it would have been so much stronger if we could have gotten, you know, some reaffirmation that this is about a jealous girlfriend, because the lyrics say it. The first scene doesn't. At the Fireside, it doesn't, where they're all camp rock too. This is our summer. This is our song. I would have loved it if, like, we're at the Fireside thing and the girl is flirting with other people, or she's too busy, I don't know, what would be funny out of fire. Instead of roasting marshmallows and doing cutesy things, she was like trying to be sexy and flirt, and then her hair catches on fire or something. I don't know. I just wanted someone's hair to catch on fire, I think, for this. Then at the pool party, it completely was disconnected from the story. Why don't we see, like, the girlfriend jumping into the pool and splashing around with other girls, and Bella Thorne being like, oh my god, I'm over here, like, where's my girlfriend? You know, try to get a through line going for this story so that it's not just a bunch of glamour sequences, and then at the end you cram in, like, oh, someone wrote something on your forehead? Why? I don't care. Make it make sense.
You crazy bee!
Wow, that had the creative direction of a 12-year-old birthday party with the writing of a suicide cult manifesto. Suicide cult manifesto. Drizzle it with basil and pesto, 'cause it's a suicide cult manifesto. It's here to poison your brain. Whoa. I had touched the plant. All in all, this was basically 3 separate shots that weren't well shot, except for maybe waiting for golden hour, but it wasn't giving me glamour, it was giving me trying to look glamorous. And, I mean, I don't know, the masks were a little distracting. Like, I think they could have just found some way to not have masks, like testing everybody and doing quarantine, paying your extras even. Probably would have been that hard, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see even more clip breakdowns on music videos like this. Let me know which ones I should cover next. Also, if you're new to this channel, I would love to have you click that subscribe button right down here. That way you never miss new videos from me. I upload new ones every week. So like I said, notification bell, you'll always be the first to know. Also, I sell merch, so you can get my merch if you want it. And I have a Patreon where you can get exclusive content and extras every single month. You guys are all the greatest. Thank you for being an SFB with me. I will see you all next time.